Did you know that Simon and Garfunkel used to be school friends, and in the beginning they called themselves Tom and Jerry? I live where other people go on vacation. If I should forget that someday, I'll be in trouble. There is a saying, if you can see the beauty in the world, you can't get depressed. Exactly today, 20 years ago, I was sitting in an airplane going from Toronto to Amsterdam with my girlfriend, coming from a beautiful trip through eastern Canada. And when I booked this trip, I made a big mistake. Back in those days, you couldn't book online. You had to call an agency outside the city, and they offered 2 days to return to Europe. And we wanted to take the last one to stay longer in Canada, but somehow I screwed up and I took the first date, so we lost 4 days, which made me really mad about myself. And I was so mad about myself to screwing that up, and they offered us no one's here. They offered us to change the flight for 400 euro. No, 400 mark back in those days, each person, and that was too much money. So we decided to stay a little shorter but have more traveling money. Anyways, we had a beautiful time and a great trip, and fortunately I took my old Russian camera with me. Can't believe this is already 20 years ago. So what we did was we went up north to Montreal and Quebec and further to the ocean and made a U-turn going back to enter the States in Maine. And actually the original plan was to go down to New York City because my girlfriend has never been there, and I said, you have to see the city, it's awesome. But because I screwed up the booking for the flight back, we lost 4 days and we didn't have enough time to go down. So we decided to go back to Niagara Falls and then to Toronto to catch the flight on September 11. So that means if I wouldn't have screwed up, maybe we would have been in Manhattan when September 11 happened. I mean, if you want to go to New York City, you want to see Manhattan, and if you want to see Manhattan, you want to see a Statue of Liberty, you want to see the Empire State Building, and you want to go on top of the World Trade Center. I was there 2 times and it was really beautiful. If you have a sunny day, you have an awesome view over Manhattan with Empire State Building and Chrysler Building. That's one of the best spots in New York City, in my opinion. So yeah, why am I telling this story? Because I think decision making is overrated. You can make bad decisions and they turn out good, and you can make good decisions that turn out bad. In that case, I knew that the alternative could have been bad for us. maybe, but I say in 99% of the cases, you don't even know the alternative. You just don't know. You can turn left or you can turn right, and that could totally change your life, but you don't know that. So we can only make decisions on the data we have now and just go on and maybe adjust later if it's necessary. But thinking about it over and over again doesn't make much sense, because the time we spend choosing a way is always time we are not moving at all.